A-Reece's highly anticipated album P2 The Big Hearted Guy is another display of A-Reece's ability to dial in and flow on soulful instrumentals present throughout the album on tracks such as Set in Stone. Ronnie's interlude, Champion, really puts emphasis on this sort of soulful, melancholic feeling and atmosphere. So with that, I try to capture and recreate the same vibe. The first section I started with is the melody section, and this is the first melody I created. To create the melody, I use a starter loop by a producer named Gio Gomez, a banking context Scapi Mark 1, and a percussion loop by a producer named Only One. Then I copied the melody and made it duplicate. Now for this version of the melody, I added some effects, a fruity loud filter, I used the low pass preset, a fruity chorus, and a fruity parametric EQ to take off some of the bass. Then I copied the melody again and made another duplicate. Now for this duplicate of the melody, I used two effects, a fruity loud filter and a parametric EQ. This time I took off some of the high pass and some of the low pass on the melody. The next section is the drums, and I wanted to still have that same feeling that we have in the album, the same melancholic atmospheric feeling that we have on songs such as Set in Stone, Ronnie Interlude, and those type of songs. So the first sound is the kick that I started with. Then I added the snare. Then I followed up with these hi-hats. And then I added another variation of the hi-hats. Now for this variation of the hi-hats, I actually used a fruity delay bank, messing with the time and the volume here. And then I put it the last variation of the hi-hats. This time I used a gross beat on the hi-hats, but I used the sidechain presets. And then the next sound is this riser and a crash. The next section is the bass section, and for the bass I wanted something that sounded like a real bass guitar. For the bass I use Purity Bass 13, and for the effects I use parametric EQ. I just boosted the low mids, and then I also added an 808. I actually put no effects on the 808. For the last section, I also added some percussions, starting off with this percussion loop from Only One percussion loop kit. And then I also chopped this percussion loop into small pieces. I also added this percussion which sounds like a water pack. Now those were the final elements. I appreciate you all for watching, supporting me. You know, I've been doing a lot behind the scenes and stuff. You know, I got some crazy things planned for the channel. If you enjoyed this content, please click the like button, subscribe on the channel. I'm gonna catch you in the next video.